I've always wanted to race Baja, but I live in Texas, and Baja is a long ways away. So instead, I created my own version of Baja out in West Texas in the Big Bend region of Texas. I created a 200-mile loop of Terlingo Ranch and Big Bend National Park and figured out just go run that loop twice, non-stop, 400 miles, and call it the Big Bend 400. In March 2024, I headed out to Big Bend to be the first person to ever ride and complete the Big Bend 400. This is my story.
It's 5:40 in the morning and it's time to ride.
Oh, it's dark. It's gonna be fun. And we're off. Hey, check out the difference. I got the LED lights on here. There's the regular lights, LED. Regular, LED. I'm 30 minutes in. I'm starting to see some light in the sky. Bike's running great. Equipment's working well. A lot of rocks. No big deal. Oh. A little bit rocky there. Downhill and loose rock everywhere. Very exciting. Oop, wrong way. There's 1,000 little roads out here, so navigating can be a little bit challenging. Luckily, I've got good tracks. The hardest part so far has been the lens, the screen on this helmet fogging up real bad. I'm wearing a dual sport helmet, so I'm not wearing goggles. It keeps fogging up. I have to open it. First section of dirt is done. Now I'm headed up to Terlingo Ranch. I'll cut across into the national park on Old Marathon Road. This is the paved road that runs up to Terlingo Ranch headquarters. To Marathon, here we go. I was plenty warm when I left the house the first hour, but out here on the desert floor, it's, whoops, try not to blow that turn there. It's quite a bit colder out here, and the cold is seeping through. I'm not wearing enough clothes. My feet are numb, my hands are cold, but the sun's up, so next hour or so I should warm up. Old Marathon Road can be very, very sandy. We had some rain a few days ago. Looks like it may have packed down some of the sand, make it a little easier. Entering Big Bend National Park. Just finished Marathon Road. Now I'm heading south to Dagger Flats and Old Ore. All right, back to the dirt. We'll run this about 2 miles east, and then we'll turn. Turn south onto Old Ore Road. Old Ore Road's going to be about 26 miles. It's going to be the most challenging part of the entire trip because it's so poorly maintained. Here we go, baby. Love me some Old Ore Road.
All
This is probably the hardest section of all Old Old Road. All right, I'm up it. Goodness. Nice rock garden.
There he comes. It's looking pretty good. Here he comes.
All right, I made it to my version of the Baja pits. Got my Ridgeline truck out here. Connie's running my support crew, and she's also our documentary filmmaker.
How's it going?
So far, so good.
Yeah.
It was hardest thing so far has been being able to see this morning. Everything fogged over. Man, it was tough as heck, and the sun came up. I'm riding right into the sun.
Yeah.
But made it through Old Old Road. It's rough, rocky.
You ready to do it again?
Let's finish this one first. I still got to do River Road.
All right. Break is over.
Yep.
Getting ready to get back out there. Gonna put some gas
Yep.
in his motorcycle. Get his water bag on, which he forgot this morning.
Yep.
And he's off again.
I've hit the south end of Old Old Road. Now I'm going to run pavement up here to River Road. And we got 52 miles of River Road. River Road is a dirt road that runs across the southern part of the national park. It's like 52 miles long. It's broken into River Road East, River Road West. This is River Road East. And it's much faster than River Road West. Basically, it just parallels the Rio Grande. Great riding. There's a few adventurous souls out here in other vehicles. This is Periskull Mine, no quicksilver or mercury mining camp. That's a mine there up on the hill. All right, this is the turnoff. That's Black Gap, goes off to the right. It's probably well, used to be the hardest road in the park, but I think Old Old Road is harder now. All right, we're gonna keep going west on River Road.
I had a GoPro malfunction and didn't get any video of River Road West, but I was able to take a picture at the Santa Elena Canyon overlook.
And look who just showed up. Just out of the blue. That was quick.
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, it's 2:02. I finished lap 1, took a break. Now I'm starting lap 2. JT's riding with me, so I have somebody to ride with. I'm not all by myself. This is what South County Road looks like in the daylight. Well-maintained gravel road. Of course, as we go further back, it gets in increasingly worse shape. Thank you. All right, we just finished with Terliva Ranch on the west side of 118. Yes. And now we're going to do 17 miles of pavement to get up to Marathon Road. Just made the turn onto Marathon Road. $16 miles to Highway 385. Entering Big Bend National Park. This is Marathon Road. All right, coming off of Dagger Flat. This is Dagger Flats that we're on. And we're making the turn onto Old Ore Road. When I planned this, I set it up so I could do Old Ore Road twice in the daylight. I didn't want to do it at night. That's why I left so early this morning. And we're off.
At around 10 miles, I took a break at this scenic overlook. That's the Chisos Mountains of the national park there in the background.
This is just a big rocky mess. Woo! Shadows are getting long. It's 5:10. Got about I don't know, hour of sunlight, hour and a half, something like that. I will finish Old Ore Road in the dark. I will finish it before it's dark, but River Road will be in the dark. I passed Ernst Tanaha just a little while back, so I have less than 5 miles to go before the end of Old Ore Road. Finished Old Ore Road at 5:25. One of the things I tell people is there's a gas at Rio Grande Village, but pump closes at 5:30. We would not have made it to get gas there. They're cutting real close anyway. So, bring gas with you.
Here they come. Right on time. Here he goes.
Wow, try not to fall down. I'll see you back at the house. All right, I'm 20 miles in on River Road. 20 miles. 31 miles to go. Just past the turnoff for Black Gap Road. 22 miles in. Well, I'm excited. I was able to get 30 miles in before dark. It'll be dark here in, I don't know, 15 minutes. So, total distance for River Road's 51 miles. Got 21 to go. Once I hit the end of River Road, and there's no reason I can't finish the Big Bend 400. We've got some pavement and then Old Maverick Road, which is easy. So it's just a matter of riding the bike home pretty easily after that. So get through these 20 miles, don't crash, don't break down, and I should be successful being the first person to complete the Big Bend 400. Woohoo! There's so much loose rock over here. JT calls it fluffing. The park came through and fluffed this up. Lots of loose rock. And it just wiggles around underneath you. Oh, bikes all over the place. Feel like you're going to crash all the time. Right, you stay on the gas, you get through it. Still making my way. Got about, I don't know, 10 miles or so left of River Road. The most challenging 10 miles of the most challenging part of River Road is what I have left. But we're gonna get through it. I'm down at the river. Well, this is where goes right by the river. That's why you have all this vegetation. It's 8:10 and I am at the end of River Road. So I've been going now for 14 hours. But I am almost done. 8:48. Back at the gas station. So it took basically 14 hours. Let's call it 15 hours. 15 hours. But it's done. I got her done.
You're back.
16 hours, but I did it.
How do you feel?
Oh, my butt hurts. Oh, I'm pretty tired. Glad I did it though.